In this video, we will study 4 C's of academic writing and how we can use them as a checklist to ensure better academic communication. In the previous video, we have seen that academic writing is concise, clear, structured and supported with facts and evidence. But in order to maintain these characteristics, we must cross-check our 4 C's of academic writing. Now we will study them one by one with appropriate examples. So how can we make our academic writing concise? We must use our words like currency. Yes, wisely. Let's understand this with the help of an example. Example 1. It may be quite difficult to make a decision about the appropriate method that should be employed. Example 2. Choosing the appropriate method may be difficult. Here, in this example, you can see which one is better. When same thing can be stated using less words, we should go for it. In example 1, we are using or rather say misusing 17 words. But in example 2, we are using or utilizing only 7 words. So if you can say something direct, don't beat about the bush. Just cut the extra words. Academic writing must be clear. If you want that the larger audience can read your work, then maintain clarity. Let's understand this with the help of an example. There are some lesser-known languages that have been documented in field linguistics by researchers in the process of revitalizing languages that have been proved to be very promising. This is quite clumsy. Example 2. Some lesser-known languages have been revitalized by field linguists. As you can see in these examples, example 1 lacks clarity because there are so many clauses. So how can you maintain clarity? Tip number 1, try to use simple sentences. And if the construction is complex, then do not use too many subordinate clauses. Academic writing is concrete. So how can you make your academic writing concrete? Just do not make blank statement and avoid generalization. Let's understand this with the help of an example. Academic writing is different from creative writing. Academic writing is concise, clear, structured and supported with evidence, and therefore it is different from creative writing. In example 1, we are comparing academic writing with creative writing without mentioning how. But in example 2, we are showing the characteristics of academic writing. So example 2 is much better. Now how can we maintain correctness in academic writing? Academic writing is grammatically correct and it follows an impersonal tone. Let's see with one example. Example 1. Academic writing won't improve until the writing skills are stronger. Example 2. Academic writing will not improve until the writing skills are stronger. We do not use contracted form in academic writing. So here won't is replaced by will not. Let's see another example. In this paper, I argue that online surveys can also lead greater results in research. Example 2. This paper argues that online surveys can also lead greater results in research. In example 2, the impersonal tone is maintained by removing the pronoun I. Another example, example 1, you can see the growth in figure 1. Example 2, the growth can be seen in figure 1. And here the impersonal tone is maintained through passivization. Though we prefer active voice over passive voice in academic writing, but here it is okay. Let's see another example. Example 1. Then the morphology of words are analyzed, marking morpheme boundary. Example 2. The morphology of the words was then analyzed, marking morpheme boundary. Generally, we use adverb either sentence initially or finally. But in academic writing, it is used sentence medially. So what next? We will study language issues in academic writing in the next video. Thank you for watching.